Hello and welcome back to another episode of Chillin Buildin with Spanj. Welcome back. And I've done a few things off camera. I've just noticed though, something's missing here. Anyway, I'll sort that out later. Yeah, welcome back to the Faction HQ. I've made some changes off camera, as always, nothing particularly exciting. But I've added a bit of extra sort of texturing, I suppose you can call it, to these windows on the front of the base here, just to give it sort of a more, I don't know how to describe it, Gothic-esque look. More fortified. It looks more fortified. I don't know. Anyway, I've been sort of concentrating on the roof to make it a little less flat all the way around, so I've created a few extra landing pads up here. This one here backs straight into what is going to be my office when they actually get around to doing it. So this is, you know, my personal landing place. This is parking space alpha number 1. This is mine. Everybody else can stay off. There's a small CV landing pad here, so you can land a CV there. It comes straight down this lift, and this brings you into the factory. All the constructors. So I might put some cargo boxes up here or something, or just decorate it with some deco blocks. But yeah, that brings you straight back down. I am in God mode at the moment, in case you were wondering. With the server wiping in the next sort of couple of weeks, we've got sort of free reign to do whatever we want on the server at the moment. So we're pretty much just God moding our way around, doing whatever we want. So I've also built just basically piping, decorations, things on the roof to make it a little less just flat and boring, basically. But see these long pipes here? I mean, they're just above the main sort of road inside the base, basically. So they could be transfer of fuel, water. I don't care really. Yeah, pretty much it. I made these little things over here that look like sort of vents above the garage. We've got some trees in the garage now. It's nice, isn't it? It does appear that the sort of greenery is starting to respawn into the base for some reason. It's slightly irritating, but I don't know if there's anything we can do about it, unfortunately. Yeah, it's sort of, I'm going to texture and paint all of this later, so it looks a little less just like concrete. But that's sort of what I've been up to for the most part. I've built these extra defense turrets here, a couple of RT turrets defending the rear of the base. I do plan more trees respawning here. Look. In the middle of the bunker, crying out loud. Look at these two. What's that about? Anyway, I do plan to place some more defensive turrets along this section here. Probably lower down, just to defend from the fog down here, basically, because that would be an ideal place to attack the base from. Down here, nice hover tank sneaking up from down here. Those turrets up there can barely see you, so you're unlikely to gain fire from there. But if I've got a couple of, or a few, defense bunker type towery things along here, I think that would do pretty well. What else? Yeah, so more piping works over here. Another landing pad for a small CV there. This will go straight down into here, which will become the hospital at some point. So that's one of the other projects. That's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, put another couple of defense towers up on the end of the runway there. But other than that, I've built another house. So I'm going to go into the build section of the video, and I'm going to show you the new house that I built. And here it is, all decorated and painted, and they've even created a little garden for it as well. This one doesn't have a CV landing pad, so I thought I'd give it a garden just to balance it out with the other one. As you see, I've gone for a bit more of an industrial look with this one. Got some piping and tanks and things like that on the walls. I also had some fun with the new textures that Alpha 7's brought in. Had a lot of fun with those new textures. And as you can see, got a new marble texture I've been playing around with. Actually, they've changed that. It didn't used to be squares. Anyway, some tanks on the back, just like the other one, but we've got some pipes running down. Some sort of industrial looking kind of building. The only way in is through the garage front door there. So we don't have a front door as such. We've got a nice penthouse tower on this one. I thought there would be a little bit more space in this one than the other one. I was conscious of making this one too big. But we've got our garage, which leads straight into our constructors and repair station that they've changed the model on and is now facing the wrong way. Brilliant, thanks. Armor lockers, our garden, a couple of benches to look out these nice huge windows. Got a central elevator like we did in the last one. We go up, we've got our medical floor with our healing stations, oxygen, some lab tables, some potted plants, scanners, that sort of thing. We go up to the top floor. This is obviously our penthouse. Bed, toilet, shower. I like this texture. I like a lot of the new textures actually, they look really good. This sort of stone flooring, new carpets, marble effect again. It just gives you more options. I think it's really good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. A lot simpler house. I think there's a less to it, but roughly about the same amount of space. I especially like the ground floor. You've pretty much got everything you need down here. Hidden a little ammo box down here as well, just for personal ammo and weapon storage. Tucked away. Quite easily walk past that if you weren't paying attention. But yeah, there we go. Another nice little home for one of our pirate lieutenants. I'm going to build one more. I'm going to build another house over here. Probably in this corner. Get rid of these trees. And then final thing, building thing that I'm going to do to the base is going to join up a building here. I don't know what type of building it's going to be. I might see if I can build some kind of like restaurant / pool complex or something. I don't know. If you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments, because I'm open to suggestions at the moment. Pretty much base has got everything else it needs. So what can I do with this space here? I'd ideally want to join it up with the garden through this wall, because you've got these two paths here. Could do 2 doors out through here quite nicely. So that's what I was thinking, like restaurant or pool area, I don't know. Yeah, if you've got any ideas, let me know. But the other house will be here. Back up onto this. And this is, I've drawn some lines around here as well, just to give some idea of the road, I guess. A little tunnel going under there. And this is the gate. If the server wasn't wiping, I'd build a road going all the way up here over to the spaceport. That's still incomplete. She got around to building this anymore. There's not really any point anymore, but oh, lag. You can see I started the road out from here. It's gonna be like a hover train. I was thinking that was gonna plow on. Oh, hello. I got a bit excited. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was gonna come out here, all the way along here, and link up with the base down here. This was the entrance that I was going to join it up with. This is the very limit of the base. I literally can't build it out any more than that. It won't let me place any more blocks in the end, so that's as far as it will go. I actually used the copy and paste tool to place this one and that one over there. That was fun. But they're identical in every way. Hell of a lot less building with that thing. If you're building defense towers, it's brilliant. Just copy and paste the defense towers. I did also find there's a bit of an exploit with that. It doesn't take any resources up pasting it. It didn't actually take any resources out of my inventory. So if you want to build a base on the cheap, there you go. Just build like one wall and just copy and paste it 3 times. You got your 4 walls done. It doesn't cost a thing. I'm sure they'll fix that soon. Got a proverbial forest growing back in the base. I might have to debug gun these lot. But yeah, we're almost there. Not much left to do on the base. I mean, there's a lot of texturing and painting to do. I'm not going to paint and texture the whole lot, but like the detail that I've added on the roofs, I want to obviously texture that. I do want to give it a bit of colour as well, so traditional pirate colours. Paint the tanks so that they stand out a little bit. And I'll finish this off a bit here as well, so it's at least turns into some kind of tower entrance or something. A few more gun turrets on there, like I said earlier. But yeah, it's nearly done. Nearly done. It will be done before the server wipes. It has to be. I'm not putting this into creative mode and finishing it off there. It'll be impossible to spawn. It's too big. It should be a big red box wherever I try and place it. But anyway, that is all for today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. As always, it is greatly appreciated. And hopefully, I'll catch you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.